There you guys are. I thought I'd act goofy here and see and do a little live video going down the road here in Jacksonville. And we're heading over to the bowling alley. Yep, my daughter and her boyfriend and her mom, dad, they're all in a league over there with Renee. And I thought I'd take you for a trip and see how this comes out. I'm just curious how the stream will come out at night on the phone here and see what all goes on. So I don't know, can I flip it around? I don't think I can flip this camera around. No. I have to stop this one. Let me try this. There it is. I got you guys going down the road here. We're on University. I think we're still on South. Or, yeah, University South now. We just passed Atlantic. And we're headed down here be Beach Boulevard, Second Light. If you hear that whining noise, I brought the boys along. They like to go for car rides. And it's nice and cool out. Normally in Jacksonville, you can't take the boys for a ride because it's too hot. This time of year, you can get away with taking the boys for a car ride and leave them in the car while you go in somewhere. Well, that's what I'm doing. And Benji's in the back. He sounds like a little puppy. I don't know what his deal is, but he's always whining about this or that. And then Buddy, he's a kind of a loudmouth dog. He'll sit there and bark at you until you go do whatever he's trying to tell you. They're kind of funny that way. Yeah, they're brothers. Yeah, Benji, Buddy, gonna be 6 come April 30th, I think it is. Yeah, April 30th is their birthday. According to the lady Karen we got them from. Got a pretty good deal on them. I almost thought she was cool. I thought it was one of them fake Facebook things, where you go marketplace. She had them on there, and Yorkie cheese, and where they're part Yorkie and part Chihuahua. And both of my boys are blonde. They're not the gray with the brown ears and stuff. Yorkies. Anyway. So we drove over there on, I think it was Father's Day 6 years ago, whatever day that would have been. And Benji and Buddy, she goes, I got 2 left. Let me go get them. And she had a lot of dogs, let me tell you. she had a fence around her whole yard, and there was dogs hyping everywhere. But since these were puppies, they were in the house. So she goes, well, let me run and get them. There's only 2 of them. So, okay, I said, all right. So she walks in there, and there's comes back out with the 2 boys, Benji and Buddy, but that wasn't their name. I don't know if they had a name. Or she did. If they did, I can't remember. Anyway, she brought them both out there. We were there to get 1 dog, let me tell you. We already had 1. No, we had 2. We had 2. Emmy and Abby at that time frame. And we're going to get 1 more. Because, anyway. But, she brought them out there, and she goes, I asked her about the, shots and if they've been, vaccinated and all that stuff. And she hadn't got around to it yet. But anyway, I said, well, how much are they? And she goes, $50 a piece. I said, $50? I said, oh, that sounds like a good price. I thought it was low. I mean, she said that in the marketplace thing, but I was thinking she's going to come off and change something. And I think she was done playing with puppies. Because she goes, well, if you take both of them, that's where we're sitting there trying to figure out which one we wanted. And she goes, Well, if you take the both of them, I'll give them both to you for $75. I said, $75? You know, I said, oh, all right, I guess I won't break them up for $25. I want to be grow up together. And I don't know if you can separate these two. I mean, they get into fights like family brothers and sisters, you know, arguing. but I don't think you can separate them. They're almost like a right brain and left brain, if that makes any sense to you. It seems like they feed off of each other's information because they're pretty smart. And they know how to, what do you call it, convince you. Yeah, convince you that you should give them a treat. Anyway, I don't know what's this on my screen here. Oh, something about live chat. I don't want to learn more. I just want to get rid of it. Get off my screen. What's that on there? I'm not trying to do live chat. Anyway, I got a lot of, I don't know who's all watching, but I'm trying to get some subscribers. I'm trying all the different ways of doing this. So we're headed over to Bowling. Now, this is Phillips Highway and University. I used to we used to work right over this bridge and to the right, this Powers Avenue. And that company no longer exists. They merged with a company. Hey, Benji, be quiet. They don't hear you crying. They merged with another company. IEM, I think it was. Anyway, Benji, be quiet. They don't want to hear you. But anyway, that's where I worked for 10, 12 years, I think it was. But it was a industrial power equipment for switchgear between local utilities and generation. And we used to build big, long, like 200 or 300 feet of switchgear all get hooked together. Last big one I did, they were going to send up to New York City. I'm not sure where it was going, but it's going that way. Now, see, we're coming. There's McDonald's on the left there, KFC. There used to be a Whataburger over there. I used to go to lunch, but they took it down. It wasn't a good place to go to lunch because, the food was good, but they didn't know about people going there from work. So you get there and order a burger, and it'd take 10 or 15 minutes to get it. And then you had a half-hour break, half-hour lunch. Yeah, you could eat into your pay. Because you're supposed to be back. You're not getting paid while you're waiting on a burger. Anyway, oh, goodness. Benji, you got to stop. Got somebody walking here. I wonder if they want to cross the street here. Go on then. I guess he doesn't. I don't know. He wants to walk down the middle of the highway. Well, I was trying to be nice to him. Benji, they don't want to hear you. Shh. Shh. Be quiet now. Big boys don't cry. That's what they say in that song. You're 6 years old. 6 times 7. You're 42 years old. You keep crying like that, you'll sound like Sarasota Tim. You need to stop that. You gotta stop. I don't want them thinking y'all got a Sarasota Tim dog. I guess I don't have comments turned on. I don't see any comments from anybody. So I can't. If you're trying to comment me, I can't. I guess I didn't turn it on. And we're just running down. What's that saying? Oh, yeah, we're turning left here. What's the name of this road here is, what is it? I can't even remember. Oh, right there, St. Augustine. Y'all can see it. St. Augustine and University West now. It's the same road. The same road goes from University West to south to north. Depends what part of the road you're on. That kind of messes people up. Because usually a road's got the same name once you're on it. But not this road. It changes. changes by your location. Now we're gonna take a left here. We're gonna go over to San Jose. Yeah, San Jose. San Juan's on the other side of town. And that's where the bowling alley is. It's on 13. Yeah, Boleros. Y'all ever heard of Boleros bowling alley? That's where we're headed. They're in a league over there. Yep. And I'm just, if you're watching, if you can hear me, I don't know if you guys can hear me, but I can't see if I got comments or anything. So I'm sorry about that. But we're heading over there, and they're having a league, and it's called Boleros anyway. And they're doing pretty good. I think they told me they're in second place. You know, it goes by handicap. There's a fella over here. I can't remember his name, but he bowls 300s quite often. And they say, I don't know if he must be a part of something if he's bowls like that. I forget his name. But you can go in there and watch. He for the most part, he rolls nothing but strikes all the time. Yep, I can't even think of his name. But anyway, we're headed over to San Jose now on 13 here in Jacksonville, and that heads toward the. We're gonna be headed toward 295 on by the Buckman Bridge there, if you're familiar with Jacksonville. And over there, they got a biggest, I mean, I don't know if it's the biggest Walmart in Jacksonville. Sure does seem like it once you get inside. Yeah, that thing is huge. I mean, to get from one section to another section, it's like walking a couple city blocks. It feels like to me anyway. So you don't want to get separated. If you didn't have cell phones like we got today, you know, where you could talk back and forth to people and find out, hey, I'm ready to leave and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Back in the day when it was all communication. I remember back before I had a cell phone, one time I was really wanting to leave. And I embarrassed the heck out of my wife because I started hollering at her name. I was trying to find out where she's at. I didn't want to go to the desk and say, "Can you page my wife?" Anyway, she finally answered. Came walking over toward me because I think they purposely got the height of all the shelves in there to a point where you can't see where your significant other or somebody else is. And where were we at the other day? The Navy Exchange. That's where we were. Me, Mark, and April, and Kimberly, my wife. We were over there at the Exchange, and they completely changed the whole layout. Yeah, because you used to walk in the mini mart, and you could walk straight through there. Yeah, straight through the back, and you'd end up in the Exchange. I mean, straight through. But anyway, and now it's off to the right. And they took down some walls and changed some things around. It's all different. And I don't know, I didn't like that the other day. I was just there on Friday, I think it was. I didn't like it. I got people flying by me. Speed limit's 45. I'm going 50, so I'm going fast enough. That's a sweet looking, nice little car there. What do you think? That's what, a 300Z, a 3 something? Ford? Maybe it's a 4 something Z. I don't know. I'm not up on the Z's, but I used to like them cars. I don't think the 280Z was I think they're Nissans now, but I think they used to be. They had a 280Z with a Datsun 280Z. That was I hate to say it, but that was a rust bucket. It had very bad spots for rust up on near the rear window on the left-hand side. It seemed like everyone I seen after it got older in age, we all rusted up there. Yep. And sometimes I wonder, you know, they always talk about how these foreign cars are so much better than American cars. My opinion is that my opinion about that is it's all about who owns it, who maintains it. If you don't maintain any car, it's going to be crap. So anyway, because you don't see many. How many people see 80s and 90s Nissans and Hondas running around? If they're so reliable, where are they at? I don't know. That's just it's something I always paid attention to. I was always wondering. They act like there's foreign cars. And I think that was just the foreign cars. I was telling you could go. See, people don't understand. You're flashing a light at them, you're trying to tell them something, and they just sit there. Anyway, because in the center section here in Jacksonville, we got these left turn, right turn, center lane, and some parts of town they're getting rid of that because some people, I think people that are out of town don't realize what they are. They think they can drive straight down through them, and then they get pretty big accidents. A couple places in town have gotten rid of this. They put turning and cement barriers and stuff. Yep. So that's the way they got it now. And those plastic things, they don't look like they'd hurt your car. But if you're going 50 miles an hour and you hit like several of them at a time, it's going to do some damage to you. That's like getting whacked in the head over and over and over again. Yep. Right now, I think, what was this? Sunbeam Road? Yep, Sunbeam in San Jose, right here, Jacksonville. That's what they call it. Oh, if you're ever down here and you want ice cream, here's where you want to go. See that shell over there on the left? Daly's ice cream. Daly's shell. Yep, that's a little known secret here in Jacksonville. A lot of people go to Dairy Queen or something like that. You can go in there and get a soft serve cone. They've gone up. They used to be like $1.79 for a large. And now they're like $2.29. They ain't go that much, but they went up. Everything's gone up. But that's a little quiet secret around here. A lot of people don't know that. If you got a hankering for some soft serve ice cream, that's where I would go. Kimberly, a lot of times I just take care of it. I'll get a lick off it though. I'm still on my diet, and with me being on diet, I can't have that ice cream like I used to. But I will. Someday I'll be back to my ice cream. I got to do it in moderation. So now I just get a lick, maybe a couple of licks. But she gets the rest of the cone. And we're married. We drink from the same. How many people out there? If you're getting a soda pop at the restaurant, right? Say you go to a restaurant, you sit down, you're going to have dinner for two. How many people buy two sodas? I don't. Me and Kim, I'll get a water with lemon, and Kimberly will get the soda. Then we'll share that soda at the restaurant. So that's like getting a soda at half price. Yep, that's what we do. We don't, I mean, if you're kissing your significant other, you can drink off the same straw, I think, anyway. Yep, that's the way we do it. They're wanting $3.49, $4 a cup for them sodas nowadays. Oh, here's Bolero's on the left here. I think I gotta pass this one. That won't get you in there, I don't think. Oh yeah, it would have. I gotta go. Hopefully I didn't mess up here. I should have turned in there. I'm gonna do a U-turn. Can you do U-turns where you're from? Yeah, see, there's no sign right here, so that means U-turns are okay. If there's a sign there, you can't do it. Nope. It's the way Florida is. Now my hometown, back when I was in Pennsylvania, and they could have changed the laws, but back then you couldn't. It said no U-turns anywhere. And I think it said something about it must post it you could. It's like the opposite. It's kind of weird. But anyway, we're pulling into Bolero's here. I just started getting comments on my phone here. Why's that? Wait, what's going on? It disappeared now. I was going to see if I could answer some of them while I was moving around, driving. What was the question? I was going to look and see what that. When I stop, I'm going to take this, see if I can gain it at my phone here. I think somebody was wanting me to drive somewhere. I ain't driving all over Jacksonville. I mean, you might have to catch me at a different time. Yeah, I don't. There's my dinger. Whatever it is. What does that say? Oh, man. I can't see it. I don't need to wait till I stop. I don't want to run nobody over. Can't be reading comments. Yep, Boleros is where we're at. And run in there. Oh, you can't park right there. See what I'm saying? I ain't even paying attention. Oh, I guess I'll go this way. Benji and Buddy, y'all gotta be quiet. You sound like little boys. These are my little boys, right? We got a headache. All right, we pull in right here. Boleros. All right, Lisa, can you read and drive at the same time? No. Where are these comments come from? I can't do that. Let's see. And a nice video with New York Dan. That was good. Also love your parody videos. Thank you, Ann. What else I got here? I don't know why I can't see all these comments. Hey, shh. Don't be quiet. I'm trying to see something here. Hey. New York Dan, welcome to the chat. Remember to, somebody said bye. Welcome to the live stream. Can you read and drive at the same time? No. Have a beer dinger? Okay, I might have to do that when I come in here. Oh, that's Ann. How you doing, Ann? The Travel King. Who are you talking to? I was talking to you. Are you still there? No, there's nobody in the car. I kind of learned that from another fella. Where you make it sound like there's somebody with you. It makes it more interesting. My daily driver is a 2004 F-150 4x4. FX4. That's the, who's that? Let's see if I can, Clyde's, Old School Fitness. Yeah, I seen your truck out there in Arizona. Yep, I sure did. My daily driver is this old 2009 Ford Escape, but she don't got that many miles though. She's only got 126,000 miles on her. She runs good. Oh, I'm not headed to Sarasota yet, that Travel King. Nope, not that way. Not yet. Right here's where I'm headed. Right here to Boleros. And there's got another one here at the top I'm trying to see. That's Travel King saying, howdy dinger. I'm trying to slide these up, take a look at them. I'm about to go in that bowling alley here. I might make a video or two in there if I can. I tried it before in there. I don't understand. I was going to make a video inside here, and it came up. What was the problem? I don't know if their lighting's weird in there, but everything was real jittery and crazy. And I had just cleaned my phone up, and it should have all came out pretty good. Yeah. Well, anyway, I got to run in here, and I'm actually sneaking in. They don't even know I'm coming. I just thought I'd run over and see how cause it makes my daughter feel good when I go check her out bowling. And I think she gets choked up when I come in here. Well, anyway, because she ain't expect me to show up. But I'm going to run in there and hang out with Jimmy, Laura, and Doug, and Gina, Renee. Who else is there? I think I hit them all. Kimberly. We're going to go check out see how they're doing. The last time I was here, my daughter, she was like a 70s bowler, I think a 70-point bowler in that area. And the last time I came, she was bowling a 168, I think it was. So she's gone up pretty good since she's played in this league a few times. I mean, for the last couple of years, I think it is. So she's definitely came up and got better. Yeah. All right, I'm going to talk to you guys later. Please subscribe if you're on here. I appreciate it. I'm trying to grow. Not waist belt size. Anyway, I'm trying to shrink that. Anyway, you guys have a good day. I appreciate y'all. Have a good day. Bye. I don't know how to stop this thing. I don't know what's going on.